What if oxygen actually makes our voices deeper and helium brings it back to normal? Good morning, PTMers. It is week 2 of Game Plan. I am so glad that you've stuck with it, that you're being strategic about how to share the love of God, and I'm excited to dig in today. We read today out of the book of 1 Thessalonians. Now, 1 Thessalonians is a letter that Paul was writing to a church in Thessalonica. And what he's doing is he's writing them to praise them for the fact that they have remained trusting in God even through persecution, but also to tell them how to live in a holy way, live in the way that God intends for them to. And so today in 1 Thessalonians chapter 3, Paul's actually talking about something that Jesus preached about. So we're going to read out of 1 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 12. If you have your Bibles, go ahead, pull them out, and you can flip to that. We're going to read out of the New Living Translation today. Let me go ahead and read it for you right now. And may the Lord make your love for one another and for all people grow and overflow, just as our love for you overflows. In the Bible, Jesus tells us the second greatest commandment is to love our neighbors and love ourselves. So the question that we have to ask ourselves is this: who is our neighbor? We not only have our physical neighbors, but we also have the neighbors in our schools or on the playground. Don't forget that just like God calls us to love those we already know, He also calls us to love those that we haven't even met yet. So today, I want to challenge you to write a note of encouragement to one of your neighbors, even if you haven't formally met them yet. And again, a neighbor could be any number of people. It could be someone who you live next to, or it could be someone in your classroom. So make sure that you write a note of encouragement to one of your neighbors today. As always, thanks for game playing with us, and we'll see you next time.